Welcome, my lovely fans. It's time to get underway as Cage Warriors is about set to go down. Just need to set myself up. Just give me a few seconds. I need to set some things up. Alright, 1 second, okay? Just 1 second. Alright, Here I am. What is this? Okay, here I am. Just to say that I'm riding on a roll one. Have a question for my community, feel free to respond. And now it's time to lock and load. 1 second. Okay. I'm on point right away. So here I am, Cage Warriors getting underway. For tomorrow, I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I will do it, maybe I won't do it. I don't know about tomorrow as I'm having a lot of obligations, but man, these weekends are hard. Bona versus Kouadja, this is something I'm really looking forward to looking, and that's something that pretty much inspires me. How are you, James? Well, I'm doing great. How's your day been? Are you okay, man? I'm doing better nowadays. Pretty much doing better, Improved some things in my life, and it's getting better. How did you like CJ's last outing? Did he look okay in his last outing? Where is my remote controller? Well, let me see. Amar Shabon versus Jack Dadmas, Michael Foltz versus Shoaib Youssef, Tanya Pagliariccio versus Benoit Blanc, and I think we got 6 fights getting underway. All good. Yeah, Adam Cohen versus Arnold Kerfalach, Dan Lewis versus Bogdan Barbu, and Matthew Bonner versus Joel Kouadja. I can't listen to these commentators as they really suck. I really don't like to listen. Those commentators, don't take this granted, my lovely lads. I just don't like them. This is just a personal preference. Got nothing against you. You are the best fans the world can have, just to know. You really are the best fans in the world. But alright, we got some announcements. We're gonna watch 6 fights. Cage Warriors is having 2 back-to-back events. I haven't been really much doing much, So, alright. Let's see. Cage Warriors 136, Cage Warriors 137. Jack the Dames versus Omran Shabon. I think Jack the Dames gonna be the first one. Jack the Dames versus Omran Shabon. I gave you predictions, so I didn't post my predictions for this week as I recorded all of them, but for next week I will post everything, I promise. This week we didn't have UFC, and no, I didn't bet this week. Next week I will, but I don't bet when there is no UFC. I made that mistake once and never again, so I only bet on UFC. Well, an all-around player is stepping inside the octagon, and I do have a feeling this is going to be a great matchup. This is Jack the Dames, trained by longtime UK veteran Andy Costello. BJJ background, faces his first real test as a professional tonight. Jack the Dames is a decent fighter, lads, so let's see how this one going to play out. Yeah, I do love you all. Jack the Dames is going to fight Jack the Dames versus Omran Shabon. It's Jack the Dames versus Omran Shabon. And of course, we're gonna have great referees tonight. Big greetings to all my lovely lads. So, you are awesome, got to say, you are awesome. And I really, really like the fact that you are supporting me that much. And to be honest, if there is one thing I really, really like, that's the fact that you are always with me, and Omran Shabon is in green trunks. Pretty much easy to recognize the guy, and all my lads from England are pretty much excited for this matchup. I know all of you are watching. I know all of you are gonna tune in sooner or later. I love you all, guys. Especially this stream is especially dedicated to my lovely lads from England and United Kingdom. Omar Shabon made his pro debut at Cage Warriors 1-1-0 in Cork. Common loss was at middleweight, coming off a third round TKO in October last year. I think this is Rich Mitchell. Rich Mitchell is inspection before the cage. Oh, elite level referees. I really like seeing that. Jack the Dames versus Omran Shabon. Lads, you don't even know how much I love you. You are really, really great. And let's see, Omran Shabon, 21 years of age, 6'3", 210, Lebanese Gorilla is his nickname. Jack the Dames, 200, 6'2". That's gonna be fun to see. You know, this one's gonna be fun to see. And I'm really, really much looking forward to it. This looks like a great competition, a great night of combat sports. But you know that I have UFC on Fight Pass. I also have this on TV, so you know, not much of a big deal for me, if you know what I mean. And really much looking forward to it, lads. So Jack the Dames is dedicated to his success. He's in black trunks, 200, weighing 171 pounds, and his opponent, Omran Shabon. Shabon is a favorite here, but honestly, I actually think that the Dames might pull this out, but we're gonna see. I mean, let's stay focused on it. Let's see how everything plays out. I'm pretty much looking forward to it. And this looks like a great matchup to me already. I don't know, what do you think, lads, but I think, ooh, I love this referee. Danny boy. Oof. Let's go, lads. Okay, detach gloves. Not much of lateral movement. Now jab. What? This is a 5-rounder? Oh, I didn't know it's a 5-rounder. I was thinking these are 3-round fights. Very much patient approach. How the Dames was shooting in, but he was stopped. Oh, the Dames goes down again. Seems Shabon wants to keep this fight standing, and the Dames is trying to drag it to the ground by any means necessary. Calf kick for the Lebanese gorilla. Leg kick for the Dames. Well, the principle of the open kinetic chain is something that really works, and the gorilla is running around the circles. The Dames is marching. Yeah, the Dames is really much trying so hard, you know. Left, right, belly, Lebanese gorilla, punch into the body here. Big left, right, and another big left, right. Well, gorilla is countering. Now he is having both underhooks in. The Dames did a judo throw, and now the Dames is in a great position. He could now go for the finish. He has the top control. Well, from what I'm seeing, he needs to plug this leg on the inside, but he was unable to do so. Now the Dames is holding his opponent pressed against the fence, and this is already looking great on his end. I see a lot of pressure. I see a lot of marching forward on his end, and he is having a great control of his opponent. So Shabon is now going with the reversal. You know, when you're pressed against the cage, there is only one tip and trick. You got to be wider than your opponent, and that's something both fighters are pretty much good at, from my point of view. Now, Lebanese gorilla shoots in, and he dragged his opponent to the ground. The Dames will now try to go for a rubber guard. The Dames has a decent BJJ experience, but when you lock the opponent into the rubber guard, there are many, many dangers. You know, you can't hold that position for long. It wastes a lot of energy, and it's pretty much difficult to lock in your body triangle tight. So, well, gorilla passes through guard. I told you, the Dames is having a hard time here. He is again trying to adjust via rubber guard, but gorilla is bombing off the top. But this is wasting a lot of energy. The Dames could go for the armbar, but gorilla shoots in, stops the takedown attempt, and now the Dames is shooting in. Gorilla is fishing for a guillotine choke, but not much of the advantage. Not much of the advantage from this guillotine choke attempt. I don't see. Now the referee insists on action, but I think the referee gonna break them up soon. Not much action here. I really think the referee gonna break them up soon. Trip attempt. Well, I think the referee gonna break them up. Really much turns into a boring cage control fight of Jack the Dames. He's not trying to shoot in now. He fishes for a single leg, and he's able to drag the fight to the ground. But he's trying to do it pretty much differently, you know. Pretty much different approach. Oh, Lebanese gorilla is now trying to trap his arm. Is the Dames gonna tap? I don't think so. Oh, this guillotine choke is locked in tight. Now, let's see. Well, the way I see it, it's an anaconda choke attempt on the end of a Lebanese gorilla, but it didn't go well. Now, to lock in that gilly, well, it's hardly gonna work. Hardly this is going to work. It's not locked in tight, and the Dames is doing this, you know. He is decreasing the distance between his chin and his neck, and I don't think gorilla is gonna finish him. I don't think Omran Shabon is gonna finish him from this position. Now he's fishing for the anaconda choke. Well, oh, it's a tap. Great anaconda choke. Great anaconda choke by Omran Shabon. Great anaconda choke. As much as I know, he was the favorite. I think so. Yeah, Shabon was the favorite as expected. Yeah, unfortunately, this didn't go well for Jack the Dames. This was the first. Well, many would argue telling that this was his first real test of the career, but again, we're gonna see. But this was a great anaconda choke, so really great anaconda choke victory. Really much great victory for. Really much great anaconda choke victory for Omran Shabon. Now the next fight is going to be between Shoaib Yousaf and Michal Foltz. Shoaib Yousaf versus Michal Foltz. How is it going, Vlad? Feeling sick today from the stomach, but Cage Warriors is helping. Oh, thank you, Hype 3 MMA. How's everything going on your end? I'm feeling better. I'm feeling way better, but just I'm not taking corticosteroids anymore. Thanks God, the doctors are not holding me anymore on corticosteroids. I'm feeling better. I'm just having some secondary consequences. My skin is irritated, etc. But I'm feeling better. So I'm feeling way better. Meds are helping a lot. So. Great victory for Jack the Dames. Got to say, really much of a great victory. Yeah, Hype 3 MMA. Meds are helping a lot. I'm feeling way better. And I'm so glad Cage Warriors exists. I'm sorry for you, man. I hope you're gonna recover ASAP. I really wish you to recover as soon as possible. So, how's your day going, lad? Shoaib Yusuf versus Michal Foltz. People are underestimating the power of Michal Foltz. I mean, he is the underdog. Shoaib Yusuf is a heavy favorite, but I see this as a victory for Shoaib Yusuf, but not easy win. Not easy win, I mean. But we'll see. Michal Foltz is a Polish fighter. Polish guys are tough. Never underestimate the Polish power, lads. Just never underestimate their power. Thank you. I've been in bed all day and going to the toilet. Oh man, I wish you speedy recovery, really. I wish you the speediest possible recovery. Hope you're gonna recover ASAP, man. And now we got Shoaib Yusuf. That's his now Shoaib Yusuf gonna meet Michal Foltz. And that's gonna be looking great. Yeah, Hype 3 MMA. Thanks God I'm feeling better, so we'll see how everything gonna play out. But am I feeling better? Yeah, way better. Shoaib Yusuf is getting inspected, and I do have a feeling that this is gonna be awesome. 2016 IMMAF World Champion, has 6 wins inside the distance for TKOs, is coming off a loss, but has never been stopped. That's always great to hear. Yusuf is a very interesting prospect. Yes, he is. He's an awesome prospect, but I don't see this as an easy win for Yusuf. I mean, Michal is not a guy to underestimate. I think Yusuf wins though, but I don't see this as an easy win for Yusuf. Again, no. Anything is possible, let's be honest. Really much anything is possible. So I hope that's gonna be a great fight, and I hope we're gonna enjoy some high-level bouts tonight. And also, I'm very much looking forward because of Matthew Bonner. Guess what? Matthew Bonner is again fighting at catchweight. Awesome guy. I mean, that guy has all the heart of this world. But all right, let's dedicate the attention to the guys who actually fight right now. Shoaib Yusuf. Now, Michal Foltz is walking towards the ring. Unity builds strength. Well, that's one of the reasons why I really love MMA. Look at those lovely tattoos, lads. I mean, every single fighter, we have symbols, we have the meaning of life. There are not many fighters who are not tattooed, who don't have tattoos. But in general, I want to say that all of us, we all have stories. We all have lovely stories. And Michal Dennis Foltz is coming off 2 wins in 2021, makes his Cage Warriors debut. He is pretty much a decent prospect, very much entertaining guy to watch, and I have a feeling this will be a great card. This will be a great fight, and let's see how this one gonna play out. All right, Michal Foltz is stepping inside the ring. He's got these camo green trunks. He's got a beard, so it's pretty much easy to recognize him. That reminds me a bit of the coach Mark Montoya, if you know who am I talking about. Michael Dance Foltz, 22-0, 6-4-0, 5'8". Shoaib the Assassin Yusuf, 26 years of age, 8-3-0. Heavy favorite according to bookies, but I would not underestimate the power of Michael Foltz, lads. I'm just gonna be honest, I would never, ever underestimate his power, so... Shoaib the Assassin Yusuf, 26 years of age, 8'3". He weighs 150 pounds. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, this is a catch weight, which is again a bit of the surprise for me, as catch weight fight is not something that I expected on this end. But okay, maybe fighters agreed, maybe I just want to entertain, I just want to enjoy, and I know these guys are gonna put on a show, you know? When we see two heavy prospects, they usually put on a show. Michal Dance Foltz, 22 years of age, 149 pounds, and that's gonna be great, really much great. I love you guys. Now, give me something to enjoy. Give me something to love you even more. These judges are awesome, really much. Everything related to Cage Warriors is awesome. So let's hear. Shoaib Yusuf, Michal Foltz. Let's go. They touch gloves, let's go. Big left for Shoaib Yusuf, and the big left, 1-2. 1-2 for Michal Foltz. Shoaib Yusuf, early on they trade bombs, boxing bombs. Foltz is advancing with this big right hand. Well, this could be the fight of the night easily. Foltz definitely wants to trade toe-to-toe. He wants to throw punches toe-to-toe. These two guys are gonna bleed. Big knee by Yusuf. These two guys are definitely gonna bleed. They came here to fight. Left-right for Foltz. Big jab, Foltz with 1-2. Somebody gonna go down here soon. Leg kick by Foltz. And leg kick by Yusuf. Yusuf is doing a wonderful, wonderful job tonight with his leg kicks. Big punches by Yusuf. Another big punch. He's really throwing everything he has right now. Another big right hand for Yusuf. More heavy hands, more heavy rights. Left right again for Michal Foltz. I really wonder who's gonna go down first. These guys kicked off aggressively right off the bat, and I'm really wondering what's gonna happen next. Big right hand again, and again, and again big right hand. 1-2 for Michal Foltz. He's hiding, and let's see. No, Josh, I'm commenting now. Big right hand again for Foltz. Some other time. Another big right. Foltz is trading toe-to-toe. Big left hands. Another big left-right. Foltz is fighting toe-to-toe. Big lefts. And wow, it's an elbow by Yusuf. Now fighters are in the clinch right now. This is pretty much good toe-to-toe. This is Cage Warriors. Shoaib Yusuf versus Michal Foltz. I mean, Cage Warriors. I pretty much love it, man. This is, my favorite European promotion is Cage Warriors. Big left hand, another big left. Now it's shoulder strike, another shoulder strike. Seen a lot of shoulder strikes here. Now knee by Yusuf and an elbow and a high kick. Foltz is rocked. Knee to the head. Down Foltz goes. Big punch. That's it. Yusuf won. Easy win for Yusuf. There it is. Great finish, yeah. Early stoppage. Conor McGregor and several other big UFC fighters came from there. Yes, many other. Well, he was out, man. 1, 2, high kick, Muay Thai knee, and another knee. It was excellent. Excellent finish. Great demolition magician. But faults looked great. No, he was not on the floor because he didn't touch with his arm, you see. Now let me see, knee to the belly. Elbow. High kick, which was blocked. Now we see the perfect example of multi-plum, and the left knee to the head and another left knee to the head. Down he goes, and the right knee to the head, and the punch to the body. The fight is over. Sometimes they have to throw extra strikes to make sure they don't get up. I think this was a great stoppage. I think this was okay stoppage. See, he was heavily rocked, and 1, 2, down he goes, left. The referee saved him from unnecessary beatdown, so yeah, sometimes you have to throw. I mean, this is MMA, man. It will be the future of striking in MMA, Kung Fu. I know what will be the future of wrestling, but the future of striking, I say modified strikes. You know, for example, this, you see, modified strikes, fainting strikes, that could be the future. And I think the future of MMA is holding and hitting. You know, when you hold your opponent, you must hit at the same time. So hold and hit, hold and hit. My coach is saying that's the future of MMA. The future of wrestling will come from the United States. Well, yeah, I mean, you invented the sport, so of course the best fighters in the world are in the United States. But the USA approach, my coach Itzko is saying that the USA approach, I'm gonna be more specific. ATT approach is to wrestle and strike at the same time. So wrestle, strike. While you wrestle, you must strike at the same time. So he believes that's the future of wrestling. And when it comes to striking, he believes lateral movements and modified strikes like feints. And I mean, if you don't hit, you're gonna lose the round. Who's fighting next? 1 second. Tanio Pagliarizio versus Benoit Blanc. Tanio Pagliarizio versus Benoit Blanc is next. No, actually, 60% of MMA bout is a stand-up. Believe it or not. I was reading some books. You can download them from UFC Institute. Believe it or not, 60% of UFC game is a clean stand-up fight. So stand-up can be future of MMA, especially because fans, they don't want, they are not interested in mauling, ground game, clean wrestling. City kickboxing. Yes. Luis Saldana, for example, has a lot of tricky strikes. I think that could be the future of striking, of course, if you add some power into those strikes. But for example, Adesanya has a lot of tricky strikes. Believe me, Dagestani wrestling is it is good, but they have to do some modifications. For example, if you add Dagestani wrestling and hitting at the same time, like striking, that could be a deadly combo. Yeah, New Zealand, they have many great fighters. City kickboxing, many great fighters. Many other fighters have a lot of tricky strikes. I know, man. Luis Saldana can't KO people, but you know why I love him. I can't go against him. He is my favorite fighter because we have very similar fighting style, but he's not gonna be the champ. I think David Zavada submitted one of them, right? Benoit Blanc has 4 wins inside the distance, 3 submissions unbeaten since losing his pro debut, but he has not fought since 2019. I think good BJJ fighter has very good chances. That's what I say. For example, Charles Oliveira. I think he has very decent chances against a Brazilian guy. Brazilian, against Dagestani wrestling. He should be having great chances. Yeah, you said well, with a good guard. With a good guard, yes. If it's a good guard, like for example, Oliveira would have good chances. BJJ fighter with, how you say, with good top control. The Dims, yes, unfortunately he lost, yes. Yes, I do love BJJ, absolutely, man. But BJJ is easier to learn than wrestling. Wrestling is so hard to learn. BJJ is at least easier to learn. System is not for MMA. That's good for street, but not for MMA. Dirty strikes, man, good for street. I think so. Not easy, but it's easier than wrestling. Wrestling is fucking hard. Daniel Pagliariccio is gonna fight Benoit Blanc. Yes, he lost the fight. It's much harder to learn how to attack submissions and maintain positions than to defend team. It is extremely hard, but saying like, for me, wrestling is a nightmare. The hardest thing for me is MMA wrestling. Tanya Pagliariccio is 2-1 since his Cage Warrior debut. Cage Warriors Unplugged, too keen to impress after bouts, fell through at Cage Warriors 132 and 136. Has 3 wins, by the way, of a submission. Omoplata. I like omoplata more than everything. I like bicep slicer, but it's very hard to do it. I've got that request many times. You know, have to check on my phone. I got that request many times. Hold on, I'm scrolling messages. Hold on. My favorite takedown is Dagestani single leg. I've got many requests to put women in a submission. No, really, I'm getting those kind of messages like every week, at least once or twice. I know, but it's fun with fans. I know. Right now, Saldana. And all-time Silva GSP, Holly Holm. Low single leg that Gamro does is awesome. Yes, it is. But I don't know to do it. That's very hard. I'm pretty much skillful with Dagestani single leg because my coach is specialist at that. But Gamrot's takedown, I don't know. That's very hard to apply. Thought you liked Ignacio Bahamondes. Yes, I do. I like him too. 23 years of age for Skagnis, Tanya Pagliariccio, 5'7", 7'2". Oh, Benoit Blanc, crazy fool. 26 years of age, 5'7", 410. Do you think you can out wrestle me? No. No way. I would lose, man. We both know that. I'm still learning, man. I'm learning cage wrestling. If we wrestle on the cage, maybe I would stand 10% of chances against you. But in normal wrestling, no. I would lose. I'm terrible at wrestling, but I'm learning. It's fucking hard, man. Benoit Blanc, crazy fool, 410, weighing 125 pounds. I haven't competed in Taekwondo for like, when was the last time? 11 years ago. Was a long time. I don't know, man. Haven't competed for a long time. It would be fun to see. It would be fun to see. Tanya Pogeric, Skagnis, 720, weighing 126 pounds. That could be great, man. When was the last time I competed in Taekwondo? 11 years ago, man. It was 11 years ago. I hope rules haven't changed. Oh, Mark Goddard is the referee. Of course. I don't know to play UFC Undisputed 3 well. I used to know well 11 years ago. These are old videos as well, as you can see. Let's see. Pagaricio is in white trunks, is in black trunks, while Blan is in white trunks. So Pagaricio is switching stances. Blan is switching stances too. 1-2 for Blan. Of course, you can beat me up at UFC Undisputed 3. Of course, man. These are old videos. Big left hand. And a high kick. Oh, Blan with a kick to the leg. I don't know. Where is he? Somewhere around, I think. Big left right again. And again. He is usually a Team Anis chat. I've seen him yesterday. Big left right. And the leg kick. Whoa, man. Big counter by Blan. He caught a kick and countered his opponent. This was a big counter. A big left hand. We've seen a lot of feinting. For example, this is the future of UFC. You see what is the fighter in black trunks doing. See? You see a lot of feints on the fighter from the fighter in the black trunks. So many feints. Now you see a oblique kick. That's awesome. That really is awesome, man. The Italian guy, Tanya Pagaricio, he's doing awesome thing. I think $50. But Itsko is not charging me. Itsko lets me train for free. More punches. But it's $50, I think. Great punches again. And again, leg kicks. And spinning heel. Whoa! And down goes. Down Blan goes. Big punches for Tanya. Well, big punches again. Well, we have some kind, Itsko is a good person. We have some kind of the agreement. Big right hand again. And again, I think it's $50 monthly. $50. Big right again. Tanya keeps weathering the storm. I wonder how much it costs in the USA, but it's probably $200, $300. It's probably very expensive. Big right hand again. And again, big left right by Tanya. Another big weaving overhand right. Uppercuts missed by Blan. Blan is very much slow. He's slower than I normally got used to. Left right low. Pagaricio rocks him hard, man. This one too landed clean. Spinning heel kick by Pagaricio. Tanya is destroying him in this round. And the weaving overhand right. Some coaches say it's the future of UFC. I kind of disagree, lads. I really think you can see it from off the airplane, this weaving overhand right. But Benoit Blan is now holding his opponent against the fence. Uroš Medic. I wondered the same question. I don't know, man. I wondered the same question. Big left hand for Pagaricio. And another big right. Another powerful right hand. Pagaricio is doing a wonderful job tonight. Big left hand. Another weaving overhand right. Oh, great counter by Tanya. Brad Riddell, you sure? Man, Riddell is a ranked fighter. Oh, left right for Tanya. Down goes Blan. Blan is trying to shoot in, but he is rocked heavily. He's heavily rocked. Tanya is trying to save the leg, but Blan is holding him against the fence. Some punches landing on the end of Tanya. Tanya needs to stop this takedown attempt. Big punch again. Blan is rocked, but he stays in the feet. Kind of reminds me of the Benoit Saint-Denis, you know. The guy is eating all kinds of shots, but he is constantly improving. Is there anybody in top 10 free? Punch to the body. More big strikes. I think he needs the top 10, maybe number 10, 11. Spinning heel kick by Pagliarici. Oh, single leg takedown under a spinning heel kick. Blan is hitting a lot of shots in a row. Tanya is switching stances. Oh, this guy is the future of UFC. Mark my words, this guy will fight one day in the UFC. Tanya Pagliarici. T-City versus Pantera. Yes, I know. Unfortunately, I don't see Yair winning. Yeah, great fight so far. I'm telling you, Tanya Pagliarici is the future of MMA. This guy has a UFC potential, mark my words. You see, after a missed spinning back kick, what he did to his opponent, it was epic. It was just fucking epic, lads. Those hammer fists, those barrages on the ground, but he was keeping his hips too much away from Benoit Blanc. Maybe he's just a stand-up guy, I don't know. Think Yair pieces Brian up. If Yair wins, I'm gonna be the happiest man on the planet Earth. All right. Round 2 gets underway. Let's go, lads. Let's go. 1, 2. Blan is fighting. Blan is advancing to the body. Big left hook. Now he's trying to switch angles. He's switching stances. I mean, leg kick for Benoit Blanc. Now leg kick for Tanya. Tanya keeps marching forward. 1, 2 for Tanya. And another 1, 2. I will be more happy when Conor McGregor loses again. Me too. Me too, man. Big right hand again, and the big left for Tanya. Now big right. Middle kick. Oh, Benoit Blanc was trying to shoot in, but it seems Tanya was unable to counter. Benoit Blanc is fighting very much risky. 1, 2. Tanya is aggressively attacking. Blanc shoots in again. Shooting in of the counter, but it seems he's weathering the storm very much well. Pagliarici with a guillotine choke. Now he has to build the posture. His opponent doesn't want to let go. Big left right. Benoit Blanc keeps advancing. He's a bit dazed. I hope McGregor will not fight again. He loses to every single opponent next. But Dana needs him. Big leg kick again, and again big right. Have you seen that Sean Strickland was banned from Twitter? Benoit Blanc keeps holding the fight against the fence. Now this is cage battling. This is cage wrestling. This is what I learn every single day right now. Great whizzer and a great punch. Big right hand again. And again. And again, big right hand. I'm really much thrilled with what I'm seeing right now, lads. This is looking awesome. Just fucking awesome. Good right hand again. And again by Benoit Blanc. 1, 2 for Tanya. Tanya with 1, 2, 3. Great punches, but it seems Blanc has a chin, man. Really much reminds me on Benoit Saint-Denis. Oh, it's a flying knee attempt, which didn't go well. Big left hand for Blanc. Another big left hand. 1, 2. Another 1, 2. This is looking great. Really looking awesome. Now Tanya shoots in. But Benoit stuffs a takedown attempt. He is moving sideways. Was it a nut shot? All right, they touch gloves. The fight is restarted. Now let's see. 1, 2 for Tanya. Another left right. More strikes on both ends. Let's go, lads. Now Tanya is trying to shoot in. He's defending Benoit Blanc's attack. This might turn into a great 3-rounder, lads. More punches for Tanya. This is one of the best Cage Warriors events so far. One of the most entertaining Cage Warriors events so far. Big right hand for Tanya. And another big right hand. More punches. And more punches by Tanya. Another big Vivian overhand right. Another punch for Tanya. Another punch. He uppercuts his opponent. Another uppercut. Is lurking in the shadows. Punch to the body. This is excellent punch to the body. And yeah, this is looking outstanding on the end of Tanya Pagliariccio. Now, Blanc shoots in. He's really trying so hard to outwork his opponent against the fence. We're seeing a lot of cage work, but not a significant amount of damage. Blanc really needs to improve damage if he wants to win this fight. This is a great cage wrestling, and Pagliariccio stays away. It seems he's slowing down a bit, but Blanc keeps attacking against the fence. 1-2 now. Pagliariccio has to shoot in. He's trying to stop those takedown attempts, which is not going well for him. He's not having luck this time. Tanya on the retreat. 1-2 for Tanya on the big right. Blanc was rocked for a sec, but man, this guy is so strong. Blanc is constantly trying to hold this fight against the fence, and maybe this holding gonna bring him good stuff. You never know. Big left hand. Another big knee. This is another big knee by Tanya Pagliariccio. Another big right hand. Well, I think Tanya is up by 2, but Blanc is improving. Yeah, I see that Blanc is improving. So he's really doing a wonderful, wonderful job tonight, but we'll see. This is looking okay on my end. And on his end too. Let's see. Is Blanc gonna resurrect? Are we going to see Operation Resurrection? I wonder, are we gonna see Operation Resurrection? Well, maybe one day. Or maybe not tonight. Round 3 gets underway. Touch gloves, hugged each other. Let's go. Round 3. Big left hand. Another big Vivian overhand right. Big left right again. And again. Oh, it was a front kick by the great French competitor. Another leg kick. Now 1-2 for Tanya. Big right hand again. And again. Leg kick. Big left right by Tanya. Oh, it was a push kick by Tanya. It actually was a side kick, but now this is a stand-up war and the high kick lands clean again. Looks like a great high kick at the moment. Big right hand again. These two are throwing everything they have on each other. Big left right for Tanya. Tanya is really trying so hard to weather the storm, but nothing works for now. For now, he's having a hard time adjusting to this, and it seems his opponent is pretty much doing a wonderful, wonderful job tonight. His opponent is countering like a king. Big left hand for Tanya. And another big left hand. Another big Vivian overhand right. Blonde misses with an uppercut. Excellent jabs from Tanya Pavlyarich, now leg kick, but it seems, oh, it's a calf kick. But it seems Blonde understands the principle of the open kinetic chain. He knows how to block well. Big right hand. Big punch is landing here. This is looking awesome on both ends, gotta say. Big left right for Tanya. And a spinning back kick. Big left leg again. Now big right hand. Blonde is trying to shoot him. If he drags the bow to the ground, well, Tanya ends up on top. He is scrambling up pretty much well now. He's trying to work his way on the back. And Tanya gets back on his feet. Pretty much decent fighting by Tanya Pavlyarich. Left leg. Another left leg. Oh, spinning back fist for Blonde. This is awesome. This is looking fucking awesome. Oh, Blonde rocks him. Now Tanya is rocked. Blonde is attacking. Tanya is trying to survive, but his opponent is aggressively attacking left-right for Tanya. Blonde is hitting a lot of shots. Both of these guys ate a lot of fists to the head. Big left hand again, and again. Both fighters are now against the fence, but it seems Blonde is pushing the pace in the third. It seems Tanya wasted too much energy in the early stages of the game. So this might actually help him unload the storm. Big right hand again. And again. Punches to the body. And the leg kick. More punches here by Blonde. Spin back elbow. Just missed. Another left right. The flying knee attempt, which didn't go well too. Now Tanya is holding his opponent pressed against the fence. Well, great reversal by Blonde. This is gonna go to judges' scorecards or decision, but this could be the fight of the night, really. Those two guys really traded everything they had on each other, so man, I really don't know who's gonna win. This is gonna be close, but I think Tanya wins. Hence, I'm not confident, but I see Tanya winning this one. Big right hand for Tanya. Another waving overhand right. Big jab for Tanya. And another big jab. This is going to judges' scorecards. I really wonder who's gonna win. Got no idea who won, honestly. If you ask me, my answer is I've got no fucking idea. I really got no fucking idea who won. Great fight it was, got to say. But if I was the judge, I would say 2-1 Tanya. I wonder whose hand is gonna be raised. Blonde was better in the third, but I think Tanya won the first two. I mean, let's see how is this gonna play out, really. This was a great match. This could be the fight of the night. It's a serious candidate for the fight of the night. Tanya made more damage, so that's how it looks like on my end. I really think he made more damage here. But again, judges are gonna render their scorecards soon. I really wonder who's gonna win, lads. Let's see whose hand is gonna be raised. Tanya won. Tanya won via unanimous decision. Arno Kerfala versus Saddam Cohen. I see Cohen winning, so these two lads are warming up. This is looking great. Dan Lewis is warming up too. Well, they're now announcing Tekshara versus Prohashka. 25 career knockouts. That's Iri Denisa Prohashka, Valentina Shevchenko. Also gonna fight Taylor Santos. Zhang versus Yana too. Probably the best ever female fight. And the UFC returns to Singapore. Can you believe it? The UFC returns to Singapore with two back-to-back title fights. Adam Cohen gonna fight soon. Yeah, Adam Cohen gonna fight soon. That's gonna be awesome. Just fucking awesome. I really hope Matthew Bona gonna win. But again, Arno Kerfala versus Adam Cohen. This is gonna look outstanding. I just need to take a bit of water. Really, really much looking forward to it, lads. Alright, they're now wasting time on announcing. Come on, just bring it out. No title fights, but still, I still love Cage Warriors. I mean, I know there are no title fights, but I still love them. Despite though there are no title fights, I still love the promotion. Well, it's time to rock and roll. It's really much time to rock and roll, and let's see how this one gonna play out. Let's really see how this one gonna play out. This is gonna be a great fight. I'm already looking forward to it. Arnaud Kerfal has 5 first-round finishes, 4 wins by guillotine choke. He has fought at a high level previously, and I got to say I'm pretty much looking forward to it. That's gonna be great. Really much looking forward to it, lads. This one, this is gonna be great. Oh, judges are gonna inspect him. Seems judges noticed a problem with the bandages. What channel are you on? Why don't you ask free streams somewhere else? Buy UFC on Fight Pass. Alright. Let's now see what's gonna happen. And in yellow trunks, got his opponent, McGregor. Arnaud Kerfala versus Adam Cohen. This should be easy win for Adam Cohen. Adam Cohen is in yellow trunks, so really much looking forward to it. really much. Adam Cohen is happy to get a quick turnaround after his April 2nd win. He has not gone beyond 3 minutes in pro competition, product of the Cage Warriors Academy system. Pretty much looking great. Alright. Adam Cohen is stepping inside the ring. I expect a quick demolition magician, but let's see whether I'm right. Let's see how is this gonna play out. So really much looking forward to it. Really much looking forward to everything. Adam Cohen, 24 years of age, 6 foot tall, 400. Arnaud Kerfala Ledozo, 31 years of age, 6 foot tall, 520. Yeah, great matchup, but I think this shouldn't be a hard fight for Cohen. At least I think so. Arnaud is looking like a great fight. Like a great opponent, you know. Really much looking forward to it. Adam Cohen, 24 years of age, 400, 155 pounds. That's a great guy. Really much of a great guy. Looking forward. Oh man, Dan Mulvahedi again. Huh. Adam Cohen. Arno Kerfala. Here we go. Cohen is starting off aggressively right off the bat. He wants to brawl. Kerfala goes down. Down he goes. Cohen is trying to bomb. He's bombing off the half guard. Heavy hips. Kerfala is not over yet, but man, how are you ahead? I'm on fight pass. I'm on fight pass too. Big punches for Kerfala. Now he's attacking heavily. Big punches. More big punches for more big punches off the top for his opponent. I'm paying it same like you, so depends. Sometimes I'm behind. Good right hand again. And again. Big rights for Adam Cohen. Another big right. For example, for UFC, sometimes I'm behind. People complain sometimes. Sometimes I'm ahead. It really got no idea. Are we going to see a knee of Cohen? Yes, we will. Cohen is bombing hard. Now he's pressing his opponent against the fence. Weezer. Now he's going for a seat belt and the trip. It was excellent trip by Adam Cohen. Now he can bomb off the side control with an elbow. He could go for an anaconda choke from here. He's trying to roll into the anaconda choke. Now tries to fish for the arse. That's a tap. That's a tap. That's a tap. Victory for Cohen. I think Cohen won via the arse choke. Great victory. Not sure whether it was anaconda or darts. Not easy to see it, as Josh says. Sometimes I also make a mistake. It looked to me like anaconda in the first place, and then it turned out to be something different. But anyway, I'm not sure whether this was anaconda or the arse choke. It kicked off as the anaconda choke, then I think he transitioned to the arse choke. Not sure though. Just a second. Oh, what a slam this was. It was a brutal slam. A really brutal slam this was. Let's go. The next fight. The next fight is. I think it's Dan Lewis, right? Bogdan Barbu versus Dan Lewis. Hey. I understand you're busy, Josh. Okay, catch us some other time. Dan Lewis versus Bogdan Barbu. Dan Lewis is a heavy favorite alongside Matthew Bonner. Adam Cullen was minus 1,000 as expected. Yeah, have a great day, Josh. I understand that you're busy. Have a great day, man. I mean, good luck at work, I guess. I guess you're going to work, so good luck at work. It was a brutal demolition magician by Adam Cohen, man. He was minus 1,000 for a reason. Really did a great job. Look at those eyes. Look at those lovely eyes. Look at those lovely looks. It's looking awesome. Just looking fucking awesome. It was Dar's choke. My mistake. It was Dar's choke. You need to grab differently for anaconda choke. It was Dar's choke. He choked him also with the leg. It's though very hard to slip out of Dar's choke attempt, so not easy place to go. Not an easy turf for us. Not an easy turf for anybody, you know. It's not an easy turf, but that's the way it is. I mean, battle is everything we have. So, Benito. Benoit, you think? No, he did not. Tanya won. No, Tanya Pagliariccio won. Benoit didn't win. Again, Dana White. I didn't announce in this UFC that much. This is just pay-per-view, nothing much, nothing big deal. Yeah, UFC Fight Pass is awesome. LFA, Cage Fury, EBI, so many lovely events, you know. UFC Chronicles, Fight Lore, Knockouts only. There are many lovely things at UFC on Fight Pass, but I've seen many of them, so kinda can inspire me. Yeah, it can inspire me though. Let's see the co-main event. Dan Lewis, out of Netherlands, is slated to fight Bogdan Barbu, the Romanian fighter. Cohen is future Cage Warriors champ. I agree, that guy deserves a spot in the UFC in the next 2-3 years. Yeah, Adam Cohen, I forgot to put him on the list yesterday. That guy will be a problem in the UFC. Yeah. Head to head with Mason Jones, for example. Really, he is a great guy, Adam Cohen also. And also, okay, Matthew Bonner, if he wins tonight, then I can consider him UFC potential, but I don't know whether Bonner is interesting in marching towards UFC. I think he told me in an interview that he prefers Bellator. I mean, he is interested, but how much? But again, Bonner is a high-level potential. He bounced back after that loss to Jati Milan, and now he's looking amazingly. Now he's looking amazingly. So I've got to say that Matthew Bonner could turn into a high-level potential. He is having a better life right now. He's married. He resolved some of his personal private issues. Guy is super tough also. I mean, I would like to be tough as Matthew Bonner's. The guy is tough as nails. He's tougher than nails, man. That guy Matthew Bonner. But alright. It's time for Dan Lewis versus Bogdan Barbu. I like these cards because it's main card only. They can fly through fights without ads. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like when you're at UFC on Fight Pass, they rarely have ads unless it's UFC. UFC always has ads. That kinda irritates me. Bogdan Barbu is now stepping inside the ring. But even when you're on UFC on Fight Pass, if you watch it live, they have ads. So, but yeah, this time they only had a bit of ads, like with the UFC, and that's it. Bogdan Barbu is looking so fucking ready to step inside the ring. Won his previous bout last September. 12 wins inside the distance, 8 TKOs. Has big fight experience across Europe. Well, the guy with the mask, a phantom. Dan Lewis. This card had been more entertaining than the last two cards. Absolutely, champ, I agree. More entertaining than the last two UFC cards, and they don't have many ads, and this is looking great. Really much looking great. You're right, man. Really much right. All right, Dan Lewis is hugging his coaches. Really much looking forward to the fight after this, but Bogdan Barbu versus Dan Lewis is going to be great. Interestingly, Lewis is a ground specialist, which is unusual for a Dutch guy, and which is unusual. For example, Rainier the Reader, he is also a ground specialist, one FC fighter. Makes his Cage Warriors debut after illness forced him out of Cage Warriors 136. 6 wins inside the distance, he has a submission win over Gerardo Fani. Interestingly, Gerardo Fani used to be a high-level fighter, so that's the fact we can't ignore. No, really, we can't ignore those facts. These are not facts, these are facts. Really big facts. Dan Lewis, 24 years of age, 5'8", 710. Bogdan Barbu, the Bomb, 31 years of age, 5'7", 17, 12. Looking like a great card to watch, if you ask me. Man, this announcement, like we're advancing forward, and this announcement looking really great. 710 for Dan Lewis, weighing 135 pounds. Solid bantamweight prospect, won't you think so, lads? Dan Lewis, 710, 135 pounds. The referee in charge of this contest is Rich Mitchell. Dan Lewis, Bogdan Barbu. Alright, they touch close. Bogdan Barbu is in great ranks, Dan Lewis is in black. Lewis instantly goes for a flying triangle. Lewis is a great BJJ guy. Barbu is in his guard, but this is high guard. I think Lewis did that intentionally. He did this intentionally as a true BJJ fighter. He did this intentionally. It was not a foul. Barbu is trying to bomb off the top, but Lewis wants him in his guard, and he's waiting for a perfect opportunity for an arm triangle choke. Lewis is holding him hard, but Barbu is not the greatest ground guy, but he is bombing. He's bombing off the top. He's really having a lot of the control. Lewis wants him in his guard, but one mistake against them, Lewis, and you might be fucked up. Barbu needs very, 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 very heavy hips. Might give him the advantage in this fight. Elbows for Barbu. Barbu could go for the slam. It seems Lewis doesn't want to let go. Uh-oh, he locked the triangle. Barbu slips out of it, and now he's working in the side control. Great evade by Barbu. But Lewis keeps working on that triangle attempt. He is now on the bottom. Now side control for Barbu. Barbu could rain punches. But when you're dealing with a high-level BJJ guy, you must always be warned. Seems Lewis is really, really working amazingly off the guard, Lewis has him in the guard, but Barbu fights very well defensively. Got to credit him for his defensive skills. Really much great defensive skills by Dan Lewis. All right, big punches. Now Lewis was trying to go for the up kick. More strikes for Barbu. Another big right hand. Well, it seems he's trying to crack through the stack guard, but Lewis wants a high guard. Uh-oh, he goes for the triangle. Barbu is in deep trouble. Lewis has him in the triangle choke. It's a tap. It's a tap. It's a tap. Round 1 triangle choke win for Dan Lewis. He's hugging his coaches. Nobody in the hall still. But he's hugging his coaches. Great victory for Dan Lewis. Matthew Bono versus Joel Kouadja is our next fight. Need to take care of the mats. Need to take care of my mats. Did the Dutch guy? Yes. Lewis won via triangle choke. Yes. Great victory by Dan Lewis. Champ, what do you think of my last CJ video? Did you like my last CJ video? Have you seen the banner? Grove Street Gang. Huh. I think the banner is epic. Barba is unhappy, but it is what it is. It happens. Rich Mitchell gonna announce the winner. Dan Lewis. Can't wait for Matthew Bona. Really much can't wait for Matthew Bona to step inside the ring. That's gonna be epic. Really, really much epic that's gonna be. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can't wait for Matthew Bonner to step inside the ring. Oh, Matthew. I want you so badly, man. Matthew Bonner versus Joel Kouadja. CJ is the real money fight. He slapped JDS bad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like CJ, like JDS ducks under, bang. Like, bang, JDS ducks under, bang. Big right by CJ. CJ is a knockout artist. Great knockout artist, like a real guy from GTA San Andreas. I think they're having some kind of a break right now. I hope Matthew Bonner gonna step inside the ring soon. I mean, now they're having a small break, I assume. Thank you for positive words about CJ Champ. I hope everything is working well. I wonder where is Chewbacca nowadays. Maybe he's working. Think it's some kind of a break. Really much strange. Also, I'm excited for this 3-round war against Kouadja and Bona, but I don't like breaks, honestly. That's not something I like. I really like fluent events, fluidity. I like fluidity, and nobody expected such a quick victory from Dan Lewis on the end of Dan Lewis, so. Well, we can't skip commercials now. Dan Hardy is still here. Dan Hardy is talking, but seems we'll have to wait for Matthew Bona. Dan Hardy is in Colchester. I really wonder what about Matthew Bona fight. That's gonna be okay, I think. Matthew Bona is in red trunks. He is ready. He just wants to fight. I mean, that's Matthew. Always ready, always willing to fight. Man, hail to this guy. Always in a great mood. We love you, Matthew. No, Bonner didn't fight yet. I guess his fight gonna get underway in like 10 minutes. We are waiting for Bonner fight. Let's hope Bonner is gonna win. Oh, come on then, please. I just wanna see Matthew Bonner. Dan Hardy is talking. It's like, it's fucking annoying, man. Just a second. Come on, Kouadja is warmed up too. I don't know why are they stalling that much. Why is Cage Warriors stalling? I mean, these guys want to fight. Just let them fight. Cage Warriors is just stalling. I don't know why they stalled so much. I need to check my emails in the meantime. Okay, I will be checking some of my emails. I don't know why they stall that much. It's irritant. It's very much irritant. Alright. It's time for Yoel Kouadja. Yoel Kouadja, step inside the ring. After him, we're gonna see Matthew Bona. Just take a bit more water. Matthew Bona used to be a champ, and after his title loss, he quickly bounced back with a victory over Hugo Pereira. If he wins again, maybe they're gonna let him fight for the title again. I hope so. He was better than Natajas Frederick for a title. He destroyed James Webb and was better than Richardson. But Yoel Kouadja is a dangerous guy, so I hope Bona wins this one, but it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be an easy fight for Matthew Bona. I even consider this a very, very hard fight for Matthew Bona, though. Yoel Kouadja is stepping inside the ring. Let's go. Yoel Kouadja, unbeaten in his last 6 bouts since June 2018, with 5 of those wins in that time coming by TKO. Losses have come at 185 pounds and mostly under old-style French rules. You know old-style French rules. You were not allowed to hit the downed opponent. You could have only submitted him with a submission, which was like, Kouadja modified his striking, so he just, glove touch with Mark Goddard and other guys. Very respectful guy though, and very strong guy, of course. But this is 177 pounds. This is a catch weight fight, so honestly, I don't know what to think about this. Catch weight fight. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Honestly, don't know what to say about that one. Is it good because it's catch weight? Well, maybe for Matthew. Maybe it's good for Matthew. Let's see how this one gonna play out. Looking to be great, and Matthew Bona coming off a second round submission win just 8 weeks ago. Makes his 13th Cage Warriors appearance tonight. He has won 5 of the last 6 bouts, including the middleweight title. Let's see how Matthew Bona gonna go. Hope this is gonna be a great night for Matthew Bona, but honestly, I'm not sure. Matthew the Beast Bona 6'2", 11'7", Joel the Beast Kouadja 6'0", 7'8". Bona is the favorite, but I mean, I want Bona to win, I will be honest with you. Bona is a tough guy. What the heck is this? Fucking fly, I hate when flies fly around. Alright, Graham Boylan announcing again. Man, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really much looking forward to it. Yeah, Kouadja 7'8", 177 pounds. Got to say, this is looking really well there. Really well there. Looking amazingly. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Matthew the Beast Bonner 11'7", weighing 175 pounds. Matthew is not having a hard time dropping to 170, so 177 was an easy one for him. Glove touch. Respectful, as always. Matthew Bona doesn't look too strong, but believe me, the guy has all the heart of this world. I wonder, are they gonna touch gloves or not? I think Matthew always touches gloves. Okay, they touch gloves. Kouadja is running around the circles, big right for Bona. Uppercut followed, uppercut to the body followed by a left by right. Punch to the head by Matthew Bona. Kouadja with a big right. Leg kick for Bona. Big left again. And again. More punches. Now Bona is trying to drag this fight to the ground. And he drags it. Well, Kouadja is working on a guillotine choke. Bona could actually sink in that foam floor choke. Kouadja with a great sweep. Wow, what a sweep by Kouadja. But Bonner scrambles up, gets back on his feet. Knee to the belly, but Bona keeps shooting in. Bona with one underhook in. You know, when you're pressing your opponent against the fence, you got to lock that underhook on the inside because that's gonna help you in position control, lads. Just to know, I mean, that's gonna significantly help you in position control. Matthew has the back. Matthew is trying to go for a trip. Excellent wrestling by Matthew Bona. And again, we're seeing the same situation, but Kouadja trying to go with another reactive takedown. Let's hope Bonner not gonna make the same mistake again. Kouadja is trying to build up his posture. He's trying to get back on his feet. We have the leg that is not pressed against the cage, and now he's having better position than Matthew Bonner. But again, Bonner is trying to trip his leg. Bonner is working his way up, and Weezer attempt. And Bonner with a great reversal, but against the fence, you just need to be wider than your opponent. You just need to be wider than the opponent who is pressed against the cage if you want to anticipate his moves. And you see now that Kouadja is actually holding his back against the fence, which is actually very good tactics that actually works. Now Bonner is trying to drag him to the ground, but it seems Kouadja is constantly building his posture via raising the leg that is not on the fence at the moment. And more punches again, and again, and again. Heavy hands landing clean. Well, pretty much looking forward to it. This looks like a great fight. Another lovely strike by Matthew Bonner. He's now in the opponent's full guard, and Bonner is trying to go through that guard. Big right hand for Matthew Bonner. Another big right hand. More punches. Kouadja is holding him and now trying to go for a sweep. Whoa, what a great sweep by Kouadja. Bonner is having a hard time with this guy, but Kouadja's leg is trapped, which is looking good on the end of Matthew Bonner. Bonner is trying to scramble his way up, and he drags Kouadja to the ground again. Big left hand. Another big right. Oh, it seems we're gonna have the storm here. Another big right hand. Bonner is pressed his opponent against the fence. And a good right hand again. Bonner is doing a wonderful job pressing his opponent against the fence. Big left right, more knees. Now Kouadja slips out of it, but Bonner is extremely tough guy. Oh man. Big right hand again for Kouadja. Another big right. More uppercuts. Bonner is trying to work his way to the ground. Great takedown offense by Bonner. More punches for Bonner. Bonner is trying to punch his way through Kouadja. Close round. Got to say it was a close round. Got no idea who won, but this one was close. Really close. Could have gone either way, really. Two more rounds left. Let's see what's Matthew Bonner gonna do. Is he gonna win? Kouadja is looking way better than he used to look in his previous outings. I know he was losing by the old French rules, but this looks dangerous. Good right hand for Matthew Bonner. And a good left. More rights. And another right. Kouadja is trying to Dig deep. Another big right hand for Kouadja. He switching stances. Bona is trying to shoot in. He ate a shot, but he keeps shooting in. Now trying to go for a Dagestani single leg. Now chain wrestles to a body lock. And now double leg takedown attempt. Matthew Bona drags his opponent to the ground. Now he is in a modified side control. Or this is kind of a modified 3/4 mount, but no, not this time. This stays a full guard, the modified version of full guard. Kouadja slips out of it. Punches for Bona. Yeah, more punches landing here for Bona. Great strikes landing clean for Matthew Bona. Matthew Bona is really piecing his opponent up against the fence again, crushing his posture. I think Matthew Bona is trying to work on that, like he's trying to out-wrestle his opponent. You see how Kouadja defends well, but Matthew Bonner should strike, yeah. Like Matthew Bonner heard what I said. He landed the knee to the belly. While you wrestle, you should strike, man. Yeah, that's just something many fighters should understand, you know. While you wrestle, you should strike. Bona misses with a big left. Oh, right left for Joel Kouadja. Big jab for Bona. Oh, high kick for Kouadja. Bona with a middle kick. Bona shoots in again. He's pressing his opponent against the fence. Excellent pressure I've seen on the end of Matthew Bona. Big punches. Another punch for Bona. More punches for Matthew Bona and another punch. And another punch. Heavy hands. Oh man, it's a mount for Matthew Bona. 3/4 mount. He's trying to hold. This is not easy position for control. Great mount for Matthew Bona. Now he could pound his way through. Kouadja is trying to rotate. Oh, it's a rare neck choke attempt for Bona. It's locked in tight. Well, Bona is trying to connect his arms. Oh, he taps. Kouadja taps. Great victory for Matthew Bona. Great victory via submission for Matthew Bona. And now I'm going to sleep. Thank you all for watching me and for staying loyal. I'm really grateful to you, my lovely lads. So let's go. Alright, lads, that's it. Now changing a t-shirt. That's it. Night, everyone. Thank you for staying with me and have a great day. Hope you enjoyed.